What's up, guys? Mike, Downtown Vapes, and today finally I get to review the Kanga Protank. And I know this has been out for a couple months now. I've actually had this for almost a month myself. I just haven't had time to make the video itself. So I had some time before work, so I figured why not. So this is it right here. Kanga Protank. Besides the Vivanova that I reviewed in my last video, this is probably my first real experience with atomizers. I mean, I've used Addies before, just I was never crazy about them. This is a great device. I'm putting that out right now. One of the greatest things I've ever purchased for my vape, hands down. Take a hit and then we'll get into it. Alright, so pretty much, I bought it from Kangertech. Is that the name of the company? Yeah, Kangertech. They were sold out of the metal containers, so I was like, I really don't care. I just want the damn thing. So I bought the paper container, exact same price, exact same contents. And inside, just drop some of the wicks actually. It comes with Protank already assembled with a head pre-installed, a spare head, which I'll show you a close-up of this in a little bit. There's a wick on here for some reason. Rubber stopper for the tops to protect it in travel, and an Ego cone threading for your mod, which I have a Vamo, so it doesn't fit anyway. But this right here, this one right here, was the original head that it came with. And let me see if I can get this on video. If I can find it actually. Right down there. It's hard really to tell, and my camera's moving. It's hard really to see it, but God damn it! There we go. Technical difficulties. It's hard to see, but it's a 2.2 ohm Addy head, and this is actually the original one that came with came pre-installed inside the tank. I used it for about 2 weeks. I was getting way too many problems with it. I was getting aggravated. I mean, I spent $18 on the device itself. Then maybe another 18 for shipping. So I paid about $36 total, almost $40 for all this. So needless to say, I was pretty pissed off and it wasn't working. Watched a couple videos. Actually, P. Basardo, I think it was, who talked in his video and said that the wicks in this, there might be too many wicks, so you might have to pull one out. It comes with 3 wicks, and you might have to pull one out because it might not be getting enough juice to the wicks or whatever. It's all shredded, but pretty much the wick is about relatively that long. It's like about that long of a wick, maybe. I put the new one in, pulled the wick out, and it has been performing insanely well ever since. Now these heads are reusable from juice to juice. It's not like a cartomizer where it's one juice, whatever. This is actually a mix I made myself of orange and amaretto flavoring. Kind of tastes like a creamsicle, like that ice pop. But before this, I had a almost a pink spot type flavor, like the actual not like not a pink spot juice. I made one that tasted like pink spot, and it was amazing. And I had that in this one, and then I got the new juice, and so with the atomizer you can just mix and match. It's gonna take a couple hits at first to burn through the new flavor, the old flavoring, but once you do, it works fine every time. Yeah, so the throat hit on this, amazing. Only problem, why it still doesn't show. I don't know why. It's something wrong with the camera. It just doesn't register. The only problem with this is, and I had to do the same thing. It's the heads, I think, that the problem is. Right down there. Because the way you do this is, you unscrew the bottom cap. This is all one piece. From here up, all one piece. So then you unscrew the bottom cap like this. And just lift away. And you have the atomizer head. Like that. And then to take that off, you unscrew. Let's see if I can do this without my juice pouring everywhere. You simply unscrew the atomizer and lift away. And then it's just the bottom end cap. Now the only problem with this mod that I've had, that I've seen other people have, a friend of mine actually had the same thing, had the same problem. He has a VAMO too, so I'm thinking maybe it's the VAMO, but I have seen other videos where it was a couple of the devices as well, so I could be wrong. But why did I put this back on here? The problem with it is the VAMO has a very, very recessed connection, so the post the way it comes out of the box is just small enough where it doesn't make the connection right away, so you have to fiddle with it. And what I did was I took a paper clip and I raised the edges just a little bit. You gotta be careful, because what my friend did, he was raising it, messing with it, trying to tighten it, loosen it on his mod, snap this piece off, which is part of this end cap. So you break that, the whole thing goes out the window. Yeah, you can buy these, but I think it was Discount Vapes or VaporBreaks.com. They had them for like $2 a piece, maybe. I was gonna pick up a couple just to have them, because I actually wanted to get a couple extra heads, but they were out of stock at the time. I haven't been back in a while, so I might go check that out. If I do, I'll let you know, and I'll post a comment in the bottom of this video just to let you know. So yeah, the connection, it's a little wonky. You have to mess with it a little bit. Just be careful. You're spending like $20 on this damn thing, plus shipping to your, wherever. I paid $40 for this. If I broke it, I'd be pretty upset. You can get it for cheaper. I went right to Kanger because it's their device, so I figured they'd have it. I saw it and I was like, what, $40 for something that's gonna last me hopefully years. It's worth it, in my honest opinion. I mean, I paid $50 for the VAMO, and knock on wood, it has been working amazing until now, and hopefully it will still be working amazing. So yeah. This is a Pyrex glass, actually, so I've dropped it a couple times. Nothing too major. Let me see if I can get it. Where is it? Right there. See that right there? Dropped it a couple times. Just some, some dings and chips. Nothing too crazy. Mostly right above the glass. Nothing on the glass, thank God. That bottom cap, if I were to break that, I'd be pissed, but whatever. A friend of mine actually ordered a couple, so I would just pick one up from him. You break anything up here, you gotta order a whole new, a whole new assembly, because like I said, nothing past this end cap up comes apart. It's all one piece. So, just be careful. It's not like a tank where it's plastic. You drop it, alright, whatever. This is glass. You drop it hard enough or high up enough, it will shatter. If it hits something on the way down, it will shatter. Just a forewarning to everybody who has it, is planning on getting it. So yeah, that was my review of the Kanger Protank from Kangertech. Stay tuned for the latest in vaping. I might actually be ordering something I saw online. I'm not gonna say what it is yet, because I'm not too sure if I want it or if I'm gonna get it right now. I might be getting a Eagle Twist actually as well, because I really want to try out this end cap, and a lot of videos I've seen, it works well, and all the heads that you can buy for this that I've seen so far only go up to 2.2, even though mine's reading 2.4, but it's around that same range. So I might just buy one again, because I do miss my Eagle Twist. I was pretty upset when mine broke. I've tried fixing it. It's just not working. So stay tuned for that. Even though I hate having to do this, gotta get the word out. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up in that general area somewhere over there. Like, favorite, show your friends, follow us on Twitter, Instagram. I'm just trying to get the word out, hit the ground running kind of thing. I know I've been doing this for a while, but just trying to spread the word. I'm Mike, Downtown Vapes. Enjoy, guys.